All right. Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and move myself over here. We're gonna make it a little bit smaller. And we gotta do right there. Do that really quick. There we go. Looks pretty good to me. Oh, I need to move it up just a smidge, don't I? There we go. Okay, I'm just above it. All right. Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring, the Tales of Estephania. I don't know if there's like a post title or not, but we're back here in Elden Ring with Estephania, the character that I'm trying to be more a narrative and like a proper narrator for the story. I'm not very good at it. I apologize if I fumble or if it seems I just generally don't know what to say or if my comments come a little bit late. I am new to trying this specific thing, but I'm trying to get better at explaining what I'm doing as a whole. But so far, the Death Knight Estefania, she was an orphan who lived in a small village outside the lands between, presumably where Godfrey's armies marched to. She was child of an unknown mother and father, and she survived off the generosity of the people in her village when they could when they had anything to spare. She lived off the land, aside from that, to simply survive. And she awoke in this new land and set out to pursue her dream of becoming a knight because she always idolized them. She thought they were like the pinnacle of society, basically. She found herself a weapon, which is this Lordsworn greatsword, and a full set of knight armor, and she has finally acquired the knight armor, though she cannot wear it. She finds that wearing the full set slows her down. She also encountered what seems to be known as a deathbird, and has also fought a skeletal boatman. And she got this branch sword upon defeating the deathbird, which raises her defense when her HP is low. I think it's like 30% in is how it works. So it's actually not that bad. However, she now feels that she is finally strong enough to cross this bridge and find out what is south. So that is what we are going to do today. And again, I am having some issues with my headphones here. They are my other side gesture by the narrator here. My other headphones just died on me this morning. The cord decided to break and I lost all sound in my left ear. So I'm using a set of headphones that my wife had been using for a while, and now she doesn't use these anymore. So, yeah, and they're very bassy. Everything is like super, super deep, so it's a little weird. The reason why we are walking is because she kind of prefers to be on foot when there's enemies around, or kind of in general, and I just rolled for no reason. And as she crosses through the creepy stone gap with tombstones sticking out the side of it, that is very weird. That was a side thought of for herself. She comes up to this bridge, and it seems to be quite heavily guarded. And she can even see that there is a large projectile weapon that she deems would be very good to avoid getting hit by. So he decides to try and lure out these soldiers one by one. And hopefully avoid the attention of whoever is manning that ballista. Neither her nor I know the exact name for that weapon. Gotta get back here. Gotta kill this guy. He enjoys the areas with verticality because that usually means a good chance for some outmaneuvering of her enemies, which is always a good thing. Anything that gives her an advantage in battle, she feels is a good thing. And as a matter of fact, so do I. After defeating the bridge, she spots a lady sitting on a stone near a small light, but first she stops off at this sight of things. Nothing like a quick rest before talking to some random lady in the middle of nowhere. Rest complete, she moves on to the strange woman sitting on her own amid dead bodies in a ruined cart. Strange. Hello.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Yeah, I'm right here. Take the blindfold off.
Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south.
Uh-huh.
The servants there have rebelled.
How dare they?
I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak
Oh,
since
you're blind.
birth, you
Shit.
see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
That's a very brave man you have for a father.
I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul.
Well, that's just terrible.
I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my sole wish is that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Well, of course. This is exactly the type of thing a knight would do, and I am absolutely a knight. As you can see by my armor and sword, is her response to this poor woman.
Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this.
It doesn't look like a letter. It looks like a piece of cloth.
Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
Well, of course. And onward he goes. Towards Castle Morn and the unknown that lies before her. Talked about howling and servants. Could be fun. Sidebar, my back itches. Let me just take care of that real quick. So as she approaches another wrecked site down the road from the crazy lady, she spots quite a few things. Dogs, soldiers, a carriage, a giant, and whatever those creatures in the distance are. Again, he opts for the one at a time approach. feeling that would be the best way to deal with this strange situation and these strange creatures. It seems to be working so far. What is that? Oh, you put it away. Hmm? That was scary, kind of. One would not expect dogs to be so dangerous. Giants, however, are another thing. Normally. That was close. That giant almost got up and smacked her in the face. She was very glad she was able to finish him off before he could turn her into mincemeat. Why are you guys just chopping up dead bodies? It's weird and rude. Very rude. Stop chopping up dead bodies. There's no reason to be so cruel. Sorry, that was a little narrator humor. Another one of those strange crystal lizards lies before her. Or, not crystal lizards, strange dung-rolling scarabs. She has, blah, blah, blah. She has decided that she will absolutely be killing all of those and taking anything that they drop. And what is that? That is something she's not sure she wants to get involved with, so she's just going to try and avoid it for now. No, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. She repeats quietly to herself as she hides in a bush. And he turned away, thankfully. Okay, let's go get this. Go get this site of grace. And then we'll talk to this merchant. Psst, hey. What is that guy? What is that over there?
Buying or selling?
Buying, I guess? She seems confused. She's confused by his rudeness. Ooh. Well, we will take that right there. And that as well. We are curious what information that particular note holds. And we'll grab a stone sword key because those seem useful. He isn't sure how yet, but they have opened some doors. Demi-human mobs leaders first, the rest will lose hope and panic. Really? Alright, onward towards the castle. The knight's over there. Time to run through the gate before the knight can get back. Think she has escaped the knight for now. Time to press on towards the castle. and she can see something in the distance. That's not good. That is most not good. Let's grab this. Time to get on the horse. And now... Oh, there's one of those small golden trees. Let's go pick the fruit. Ah, don't shoot her. She doesn't want to get shot. Okay, she didn't get shot, and she got the fruit, or whatever it is, from the little tree. Ugh, and she got shot. That hurt. That was pain. Just fight her shot, and she moves. Another area to hide behind. Okay, she's close. And go. Oh, thankfully this creature fell about as easily as a giant. Whatever it is. It was not too strong, which is good for her. And she is satisfied with the outcome of that situation. Oh, I never got the stupid light. Okay. Up the lift we go. To fight whatever she's going to find inside this castle. Stop looking at the camera. Eesh. Don't really need that, but... Okay, so if that's the leader, then how does one kill the leader first? Does she have anything to throw at it? Yes, she does. Okay. She got the big guy's attention, and now it's down to a one-on-one fight. She has hope, but she is not certain she can win. Ow. Especially when he hits that hard, and she's dead. Ow. That was painful. That was a very painful lesson. And that branch sword did nothing to save her. Don't worry, it will later on, though. Back up the elevator she goes. She's glad. She's definitely glad to have the ability to respawn in this world. It was not something that it was not something that was a part of her normal life. When people died where she's from, they stayed dead. Okay, so she knows verticality is her friend. Oh! And this time the fight goes to Estephania. That's another one. No, your leaders are dead. Yeah, your leader is dead. Whoa! Hi. Few jumps, a lot of hops, some rolling, and she survives. Actually, she wins. So, it wasn't a flawless victory. It was indeed a victory. Ow. There's one of those strange creatures with a pumpkin for a head. Huh. Not too hard to take care of. If you do it correctly. Sidebar, my foot's cold. Alright. Heading back this way to go up onto this ledge she saw when grabbing all those butterflies. I find out that I keep missing it, so part of the reason why I'm going this way. Ooh. That actually wouldn't be a bad weapon. It uses more dex than she has, though. Maybe a weapon swap would not be a terrible idea. She likes the look of the claymore. Fairly stylish. Although this weapon's quite stylish, too. It does feel more function over form. Thankfully, dealing with these demi-humans, as she thinks they are called, judging by the note she read, it's fairly easy. And a new torch. What's that do? Fire breather. Ooh, that could be fun. Night breathing fire like a dragon. Be interesting. Is that an item? Indeed it is. Oh. An item that doesn't matter who hurt. Climb the ladder, climb the ladder. This castle has an interesting layout. strange, she thinks. More so than interesting, maybe. Hello. And goodbye. Thankfully, these creatures kind of just rush in. Doesn't really take a lot to deal with them. Oh, that torch is much heavier than this one. And that does not look like it bodes well for her. Come here, you. Come. Yes, there you go. No, come here. Come on. Come. Ooh, nice throw. Oh, well. Oh, well, he's dead. Cool. That works. It was surprisingly simple. She thought that was going to be a lot harder to kill those two. She's glad it was not. Grab these butterflies. She saw this path. Not there, but here. Which leads to that section. She would like to explore it. So she does. Okay. There's some boxes here. Perfect to hide. Another enemy! Ow. Even though she saw it coming. She saw it coming, she knew it was coming, she was not able to block or repel the attack. But she did win in the end, so. No reason to complain. Nothing there. Time to go back up the ladder. She jumped out first place, but same difference. Now, you can see some knights being attacked by demi-humans. So that must be the way she needs to go. They're, they weren't that easy to deal with, or that hard to deal with. Again, the fact that she is most grateful. It's always nice when enemies are fairly easy to deal with. She thinks if she takes a moment to scan over the edge to make sure there's nothing below her that she potentially missed. And look. Who is this? Not seem aggressive? Must be her father. Not Estephania's father.
I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you've come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
A twig? You give me a twig to apologize for your castle being sucky? Thanks a lot, old man. She says in her head, because it would be rude to say that aloud. And as promised, the letter from your
I
daughter.
see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, you stay and do that, and I am going to continue kicking ass and kicking ass. But first, I must climb this ladder. Ashy. And drop over this ledge to this side of Grace. Hmm. Alright. She is going to take a detour and go explore right over here, because I know what's there. So, we're going to go do that real quick and try and defeat another Deathbird. She has decided to hold off on attacking the castle for just a moment. She senses the presence of death, and she feels compelled to seek it out. And that is what she decides to do. Summoning her trusty spectral steed, she rides off in a very vague, not vague, direction. Where is it? There is indeed a Deathbird here. Okay. Ow, that was painful. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ow. A grim death. But she did pick up a tool that she might be able to use to defeat this bird. Fire grease. She figures it is worth a shot. And she probably needs to reset the nighttime. We'll pretend like nighttime did not disappear that damn quickly. Maybe she could try staying behind it. She ponders. Could work. Potentially. Worth a shot. Bats. What just died? That was dumb. Oh my god. That was my bad. That fight started off so well too. Ugh. We won't talk about that one. She is compelled by this creature and feels as though she must defeat it in order to move on. Ah, no, that's gonna. And that's dead. Yet another death to this bird. And yet another new attack. Stupid daylight cycle, man. And off once again to fight the death bird. Maybe she could fight it on horseback. Might work. Get away, kite it around, charge in, get a smack. Ooh. Ooh. She's getting close. Ugh, and she defeated it. Ah, she feels so good. And what is this? A new weapon. And she can wield it. And she feels like she should. And so she does. And now she can almost wear all of her armor. And now I will be right back. Right after she returns to the castle. I'll be right back. Alright, quick sidebar from the narrator here. This is the only weapon I will be wielding, or she will be wielding for a time, because out of all the weapons in the game, the death weapons there are very few. But this one you get from the death bird, and there is Rosu's axe, which I am going to count as a death weapon because it uses Rosu's summons as its weapon art. Which is the one where the three skeletons pop up and they all slam down in one spot. It is another axe as well, actually. Which you get it in the Black Knife Catacombs. So that won't be acquired until she defeats Godric. And then we will head pretty much right there. Well, we'll talk to Fia and Roger and stuff like that first. But now, let's see what this says. Hatchet used in ancient sacrificial rite, a death bird is depicted as a benevolent deity. The power of the rite yet lingers. A small amount of FP is restored upon slaying a foe. Ooh. Very nice. Gonna take a quick detour to Round Table Hold, where she is going to upgrade her weapon at the blacksmith, if she can.
Well, I took you for no matter to lay out your own.
And she can. All the way to +5. That makes it quite strong. Back behind the castle she goes. Now, with a new weapon, she presses onward, feeling a familiarity with this weapon that she's unsure as of yet how it will help her. Ah, okay, we're not fighting those then. Crap, and a disgusting creature. Hello. Smashy. Disgusting, but not entirely hard to deal with. Just like that guy. Not all that hard to deal with. She can hear the chime of that lizard. She knows it's close. She is intrigued by the strange power she feels in the weapon. She desires to try it soon. But first, must kill crap. Whee! Oh, that's not good. It seems she got a little carried away jumping down the cliff edge there. Oops. Now she can go past all these guys without caring, because they're not even going to wake up. Cool. Drop back down here. Drop down here. Leave the bug alone this time. Don't jump too far off this next ledge. She often finds herself needing to remember to stay calm. And a place to rest. A little bit of levels never hurt anybody. Although she knows she should probably cross this bridge. Besides, it'd be better to shoot her time would not be wasted doing a quick search of the island. And she could stand on air in some spots. Crabs. That, could be, yeah, exactly. But a very small amount of FP from this weapon. But I'll take a couple crab kills can't fix. And looting some crab eggs. Fire arrows. Interesting. She doesn't even have a bow. She spies the ladder going back up. That is good. But for now, she wants to make sure she has everything she can get. Who knows? There might be something around that could give her a great advantage. Or any kind of advantage. And it looks like she could see her next intimidating foe right there. Well, steeling herself for the battle to come, she marches on and heads towards the strange golden gate. Spying the opportunity to summon the king to defend his own castle, she takes it. If anything else, it will be good to have a meat shield. If nothing else, it will be good to have a meat shield. Hello, sir. Are you ready for this? Don't walk off the edge, please. Enter the boss arena. He does. Ow, that was painful. That was also painful. And now this creature is dead. Ooh. Hello? Anything to say? Nope. Oh, he must have gone back on top of his little tower to hide from the world. What a sad, lonely old man. And so she too returns to the top of the tower to talk to the sad, lonely old man. This is actually going quite well. I'm happy. Smash it! And back up the ladder, because to get to the old man, she for some reason has to run through everything. I don't know why the old man doesn't move, but you know. You know, I just had an idea for what could be a fun build. And that is, trying to get like as much poise as possible, and using like the lead tier and the lead aromatic, and just using a decently long weapon with the wild strikes. Kind of like that. Sorry, sidebar from the narrator. Be quiet. Oh, fucking shit. Sidebar from the narrator. I'll be quiet. God damn it, man. Why do I do stupid shit like that sometimes? Jumping off an edge. I need to change her right eye color. Back. She has to go. Oh, give me a second here. Let me kill this guy first, and then give me a second. My lovely wife has awoken. I didn't even have to go wake her up this time. I just turned around and she was there. It was weird, creepy. I think she's stalking me. Oh, that guy heard me. Eh. Plummet to your death. She laughs maniacally. You know, being a narrator and getting tongue-tied is a problem. You there, Mr. Featherbird. Don't worry, gents, I'm here to save you. She says as she slaughters them all. Stamina. Hello, Edgar.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures.
Yes, you are.
I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Irina and devote my remaining days to her. Irina has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact.
As do I, she says reassuringly. Before jumping off a cliff. No, I'm just kidding. Before... heading back to Irina to let her know her father is alive and well. What's this? This poor man seems to be crying. Edgar, what happened? Where is Irina? Oh my god, she's dead! Did you do this, Edgar?
Irina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Irina, it will be done.
Sidebar from the narrator. I'm a child. Alright. And so, on that note, she's going to go back to just outside the gate and do some exploration. Seems to be some stuff around that could be interesting. What? Oh. Oh, he stepped on Kaida? Yeah, he's a big clumsy dog, what you expect?
Trade again?
Yes, trade again. Buy that smithing stone 2 up. That is going to be weird. Sidebar. As I said, I swapped out my headphones because they broke earlier. And, well, these ones have a metal bend for the support. And I was just scratching my head, and as I moved my hand away, my thumb hit it, and it, like, chimed in my ears. It was weird. Anyways, noticing this random upthrust of air here, she decides to take it with the horse and see where it leads. Oh, she needs to go up there. She saw that, and she's going to try again. And back up. What could this be? Great turtle shell. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, huh. It's surprisingly lightweight. Could she? She could. He is now a turtle. Yeah. And now she has to jump off the tower. And explore that strange tower. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I apologize for nothing. Reminds me of the Dark Souls 2 Turtle Knights. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a pair of death weapons. Seek 3? Why is beast, huh? Okay. Oh, this must be one. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. No way. The shield boosts stamina recovery speed. Oh my god. Shield made famous by Sir Neihart. Focus your energy into the shield, temporarily hardening it to deflect greater blows. Yo. Hello. What? Okay, what's this? Aha! Thought it was smart that one did. But she is smarter, apparently. Maybe? She's unsure. Is she smarter than the turtle, or did she just get lucky? Looking for the turtles. Apparently they are wise. Nose itch. Sidebar. I apologize. And... Multi-wolf. Combo. Is that... It's hiding in the bushes. Sneaky turtle. Oh, hey. It opened. Always check every nook and cranny for any loot possible. Those are the rules of being a knight, apparently. Where's an owl? Where is this owl? Sounds like it's down there somewhere. Right there. A chest. A memory stone. She can now memorize more magic spells at once. Doesn't seem very useful to a knight. But maybe. Surely there are some knights that use magic. Hiya. You dogs. Hey look, more grace. He charges forward with reckless abandon. Must get to the grace. Also, she does have ashes that she can use now. Also, I'm going to do some quick inventory management. Let us summon the skeletal militiamen. And that guy was very easy to defeat. As was that guy. Strange. It seemed like it was supposed to be harder. Alright, quick sidebar. I'm thinking for the sake of, well, entertainment, anything that relates to Fia or mentions the deathbed curse and things like that will all be allowable in this run. This is a Death Knight and this is a knight becoming a Death Knight becoming a Death Lord story, so we shall use anything along the lines of death or anything that inflicts death. I feel that would be best. Also, and now back to our regularly scheduled terrible narration. Hello. Slumbering egg. Whatever could that be? Yeah. Hello? Would you like to come down here for just a moment, please? Stupid bug. Yeah, fly around. Disgusting. Okay, look. She has been led once again to what appears to be a catacombs by a strange gate gravekeeper statue guy, whatever he is. All she knows is he's weird and he seems to point to catacombs. And into the catacombs he ventures. Easy kills. I don't know how bright it is for you guys, but it looks like it's really dim. Okay, that's barely visible for you guys. Hello? Hello? The shield doesn't block 100% of damage. Which means... gonna have to be a bit more careful about how he fights. Up. And just grab a flower that's growing in a grave. Or not. Okay, which way is she supposed to go? Oh, this looks like a dead end. So, and it seems she was right. A dead end. Good. Good, good, good. Dead ends are useful. Back to... oh, that's just death. As she suspected. Death. Oh, but there is something down. She will go this way. Go grab this thing first. And now she will go down. Grab what is down here. That was a perfect time to bring out a torch. Very dark down here. Or random ghost, some kind of flower. And... ah, disgusting dead people! Oh my god. There's so many of them. And they're just so dead and gross. Climb the ladder. Climb, 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 climb. Run away from the disgusting, putrid, dead zombies that crawled their way out of poop water. Disgusting, she thinks. Oh, shit! Up. Yay! Deeper into the catacombs, he ventures. To fight what? She is unsure. Hi, giant cat thing. How you doing? Okay. This is bad. Very bad. Ah, and she's dead. That was terrifying. A lot going on, and not very easy to deal with. Okay. We'll try again. Ow. That was painful. Oh, this fight seems to be going a lot better. And indeed, she wins. She's satisfied with that outcome. Although it wasn't exactly a hard fight, she did manage to come out on top. And now, back to Server Nomadic Merchant. She will continue to explore. If it's a
Trade again.
It's not going to be a lot of runes, but it'll be a little bit. Alright, so I think that unless there is something specific in an area... Sorry, this is sidebar. Unless there is something very specific in an area, I'm going to avoid going there. It's just if there's nothing for this character there, unless it's like a dungeon or has a boss, I'm not gonna bother, you know, looting it. But this area, I believe, has something relatively good in it. And I know that the little Frenzied Flame village at the top of that thing over there, that plateau, doesn't have... I'm pretty sure it doesn't have anything I'm going to need. But yeah, that is not a bad thing. That is something she could use. Onward she moves. I actually have a headache. This was not going to be one of my longer streams, unfortunately. But enough sidebar. Back to the main content. Oh, poor little demi-humans, all scared of the big bad ballista. Well, now they die! This is in fact going to be a very short stream because I'm not feeling great. But thank you guys for being here. Next time we come back, we will be continuing to clear this island. As I said, we'll be doing base of the dungeons, the tree, which there's 2 caves on this island that I know of. Well, 3. There's a catacombs by the tree. There is a cave by the ruins where Selen is. And there is a cave wrapped around the back, I believe, underneath the forest lookout tower. And we will do minor looting aside from that. But right now, I don't feel good. I'm going to go get myself some food and potentially some coffee. I apologize for the very short stream, but as always, thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Peace out.